Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. How are we doing today? I hope all of you are staying home, and to the ones who are going out, I hope you're taking all the precautionary measures to stay safe. The lockdowns are going to keep coming and going. It doesn't matter anymore. It is our responsibility now to take care of ourselves and keep safe. Take all the precautionary measures and stay safe. We are going to talk about a factor that is highly important for us to take care of, especially during such times. The recent death of a celebrity caused an uproar all over India and social media, and we saw people starting to talk about mental health, depression, suicide. Before we get into this, there was this hashtag that I kept seeing all over social media. Hashtag gone too soon, hashtag gone too soon, hashtag gone too soon. My question, did this person die due to natural causes? No, said person committed suicide. So do we say gone too soon or shouldn't have gone at all? This person committed suicide. He shouldn't have gone at all. To everyone who is dying due to unnatural causes, to especially through suicide, shouldn't have gone at all. Of course, the ones who are dying through natural causes, especially this pandemic, yes, they too shouldn't have gone at all. We don't use the hashtag gone too soon. So does that mean we will be okay if this person dies years later when they are much older? No. Shouldn't have gone at all. There were these two kinds of categories of people that I noticed in these past few days. One, those who started suddenly posting about mental health and depression and suicide and telling people that I'm here for you. If anyone wants to talk to me, please talk to me and all of that after the celebrity's death. The second category were the ones who were insulting this category. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, only now you want to talk about mental health, is it? Oh, only a celebrity's death will make you talk about suicide, is it? What about all the other suicides? What about everyone else who's, all these days, where did you go? Only now that you're talking. I'm addressing both these categories and I'm telling you, beautiful people, let us not insult each other and let us not use someone's death to get forward in life. The ones who are now posting about mental health disorders and all of that, very good that you are. Even if it is for fake likes and followers and because it's trending, it is something good that you are posting about. And I want to believe that out of the 8 billion human beings on this earth, there will be at least one human being who will benefit from your post. So why not post it genuinely? Why not actually understand it and then post about it? And to the second category who are insulting and who are telling, oh, only now you want to talk, is it? Guys, it is about something positive and highly important that people are talking about. At least awareness is being created by innumerous posts. And like I said, there will be at least one human being who will benefit from that, right? Who will feel good seeing those words, right? So why are we insulting each other? Why are we pushing down each other? And this is a topic about mental health. There is no place for negativity here. We need to, in fact, push each other more towards growth and positivity and tell each other, okay, now you are posting about it. Now you realized it. Very good. Keep this going. Continue this every day. Make sure it doesn't last just for 24 hours or just because of a celebrity's death or anything like that. That is the kind of positivity that we need to show. Especially to all you beautiful people who are feeling disturbed, who are feeling depressed. Suicide is not something that you call even an option. Suicide was not an option. It is not even an option. You don't call suicide option. This is coming from a person who has handled and washed the body of a person who has committed suicide. It is not a sight you want to see. It is not something that you want to put your body through. And to everyone, to all the people who have committed suicide, you think in that last moment they would have wanted to die? You think they would have wanted to continue that act in the last minute? Of course not. But it was already too late. So before you think of even taking such kind of steps, reach out. And more than reaching out, think within. Answer the questions that I'm going to ask you now, and you will walk out of depression, inshallah. Are you having two eyes? Are you able to see properly? Are you having two hands that are functional? Are you having two legs that you can walk on? Are you able to breathe properly? Are you able to eat properly? Are you getting food? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have clothes over you? Then know that you have to be highly grateful for your life, and you are among the lucky people who have all of this. Look at what's happening in Yemen. Look at what's happening in the Middle East. Look at what's happening in the African countries. To all the countries that are hit with poverty, that are in destruction, especially because of this pandemic. All those people who are handicapped, all those people who have no way out of the life that they have because they don't have what we have. So we say Alhamdulillah, we be grateful for this life. And this is what psychologists have told, that the easiest way, that the most important number one way of stepping out of depression, of fighting depression, is to see a smile on someone else's face, to put a smile on someone else's face. So let's all of us do that. All of us who are feeling disturbed and depressed, and all of us who are Alhamdulillah and fine. Let us do something nice today, even if it, like anything little tiny also doesn't matter, but do it out of good heart, and do it with the intention that you want to put a smile on someone else's face. And then you tell me how you feel. Beautiful people, this is the time that we need to stay positive, and we need to stick together as a family. They say in the difficult times, family is the one who steps up. Aren't we family? Aren't we one human family? So we stay together, and we be positive, and we give benefit of doubt to our fellow human beings. We will be the candles. I promise you, with this mentality, with this positive attitude, the light of us, our candles, all of us, the darkness will be eradicated. The darkness will go away with our positive light. And that's a promise.